Wait, this is actually like huge. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to like actually come in for this. Hi. Meichu, hi, hello everyone. Welcome on, it really do be me. Hi, 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 hi. Meichu, congrats on 200 likes. That's awesome. I'm very proud and very happy for you. Hi, Maku. Hi, Link. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for dropping by. It's nice to see you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm always just so... I added more stuff to Soda's tank, and looking really good. Very handsome. Let me just check things. Now that looks like I might need to be speaking a little bit louder. I might need to talk a little bit louder. Or maybe I can just bring the microphone closer and everything will be fine. I was cleaning up at work today and found a dead mouse. Oh my god. I was not comfortable with that. I mean, I also would hate that. That's awful. But, okay, so honestly, yesterday after stream, I was talking to, Danny after the stream, you know. I did say that. I'm just a little messed up. But I was talking to Danny after stream because I was like basically always just keeping an eye on little Mr. Man over here. Mr. Guy, Mr. Soda. So I was keeping an eye on him. I went out for a second and then I came back and he was gone. Like I straight up could not see him. I could not find him. I was like moving everything around and I couldn't find him and it was like, where did he go? Where did my fish go? And I was checking the floor because maybe he jumped out. Nothing. And I was so stressed. And Danny was like, what the fuck do you mean your fish is missing? And I'm like, my fish is gone, dude. Where is he? And so, like, Danny and her husband were like, well, have you checked in the filter? And I was like, I mean, I got him like a very specific filter for betta fish, so I'm like, well, it's a really small filter and he's a pretty big fish, so I don't think. But then no, my friends were just like, maybe you should check the filter, and I did not want to see my fish inside of the fucking filter. I think I would have like burst into tears. But then when I was removing the filter, he just kind of swam out from behind the filter. I was like, oh, you're a bitch. So I needed to grab more stuff so that I could hide the area behind the filter so he doesn't go back there. So I don't have a heart attack. I was so stressed out for like the entire day. And like, I even like... my what's it called, the tank that I got didn't come with a lid. Please don't have a heart attack. yeah, so the tank that I got like was a very basic tank. It didn't come with a lid, so I was like, oh my god, what if this motherfucker jumps while I'm like at work or something? So I covered it up, but I covered it up with like one of those legendary collection Yu-Gi-Oh binders. So I covered him up with a legendary collection Yu-Gi-Oh binder, and also another book that I just randomly found in my room. And the book, I have no idea why I have it. I don't know why I own it, but it's called Dairy and Cheese Made at Home. And I'm like, yeah, I mean this checks out. I'm not too sure why I have this, but it does check out. This is a part of my thing, isn't it, that I enjoy cheese. Sometimes the things just, you know, happen. Sometimes things just happen and you can't explain it. Like this, why I own this book. But yes, aside from that, my day was fine. I'm so glad. I hope in general the week has been going well. I understand that it is Wednesday. But it is the start of my work week, and tomorrow is the end of my work week, and I'm very excited. Will you eventually get Soda a new tank? I will not be getting him a new tank. I think he's okay. He's okay. He has a 5-gallon tank. He has a 5-gallon tank. He's got his filter. He's got his heater. He's got all of his things. So he's good. Will he get friends? Honestly, I would love to get him some friends. But more creatures in the water means that there's more maintenance required. Soda. My little animal is trying to swim inside the filter. I hate this creature. He's just staring straight at like the mouth of the filter. It's so annoying. What an annoying little bitch. But yeah, hi everybody. Sorry, I moved over to the bedroom. I know I usually do this at the end, but I moved over to the bedroom just because I wasn't quite mentally ready to start streaming yet. But I'm going to start the game. Oh fuck, wait. Hold on, let me bug out for a second. I forgot. I played this game with a controller. That's right. Maybe he wants to hide, or he likes the feeling of the filter. Yeah, he likes hiding. So I got him like a lot of other things today. So I got him extra, like, I was considering getting some like live plants, but I do not have the time. I do not have the time, sis, right now, because I'm preparing to, like, you know, head out, and I'm going to ask like one of my parents to look after him, or like feed him during the time that I'm gone. And setting up and doing all of the live plant stuff is just gonna take way too much time. I get you got priorities to work. Okay, so what was the auto? Because we all know now. We all know that we're not going to be getting through this game. Okay. I found it. It's square.
なんかこの写真見てるとさ、やっぱり B プロは15人のグループなんだって実感する。
I do want to get Mozart.
君も B プロの大事なメンバーだもん。
I do want to get Soda some friends though. I just need to do some more research, and if I do get him more friends, I would need to upgrade the tank. Oh fuck, hold on. I have to... Whoops. Okay, I have a lot of schoolwork and stress I gotta focus on. Oh no, love your streams, Mako, and I always enjoy getting to come here and check on you. Good night, everyone, when y'all go to bed. Good night, Meichu! Thank you for dropping by. I hope your schoolwork goes well. And, you know, I hope you don't stress out. I know I'm assuming it's the beginning of the school year, but regardless, I hope it's nothing too stressful. Here we go again. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
大丈夫か？
泣かないでよ。僕まで釣られて泣いちゃいそう。
I'm going to need... I say nothing. My phone keeps lagging. This sucks. I'm so sorry, Link. I hope the situation with your phone and your internet get better.
すみません。今日はもう涙腺が壊れてしまったみたいで。
Oh no.
なんだそりゃ。たく、しっかりしろよ。
You know, I was doing well until Goshi started talking. Ah! Ah!
そうですよね。
はあ。
No!
ゴーシュは情緒ってものがないな。ごめんね。こいつの言うことなんて気にしなくていいから。
情緒なんか知るかよ。つーか離れろ。泣いてるやつにつけ込んでんじゃね
え。Gundam Breaker 4 just released, so I'm tempted to buy it, honestly. If you do, I hope you enjoy it. It will, after I get back from Arizona and get my stuff out of storage, we'll get new internet provider and I can use that at home. I'm very excited for you, for whenever that happens.
は？誰がつけ込んでるって？泣いている子に寄り添うのは人として当然のことだろ。
はいはい、ストップ。今日はお祝いの日なんだか
Now I
ら。
want to watch Maku crying over hot men.
二人のやりとりを見てるのも楽しいけどね。
Udo's so cute.
わかる。プロレスを見ているみたいで。
I'm actually going to put down the volume of the game a little bit because, like, it does seem... I'm not, like, sick or anything, but it does seem that the game might be a little bit too loud. You're so cute. Ah, thank you.
ミロク、やっぱりお前。
That's good. Okay. Well, I still adjusted it a little bit. Tell me if it's too quiet now. It's not because I'm like sick or anything or like whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like talking the loudest today. Because I know it's going to come naturally. I know I'm going to cry. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I think it's okay. Good. I say as I increase it a little bit more.
ちょっと。
すみません。つい。
ねえ、俺この空気超好きなんですけど、なんかハートフルみたいな。よくわかんないけど、今日が終わってほしくないって感じ。
No!
ずっとみんなと一緒にいたい。
それじゃあさ、ここで3次会しちゃうラウンジパーティー。
Get Yuzuki off the screen. No!
迷惑になってしまうから。
Get him off the screen. Okay, okay.
明日仕事の人もいるでしょ。夜更かしするのは勝手だけど。
Anyone is free to stay up as late as they want.
はい、すみませんでした。解散。
Guys, this is an emotional scene, right? Why is Maku crying? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Hikaru-kun's obedient response made the other group members burst out laughing. I couldn't help but join in too. Feels like I'm floating. Wow. Feels like I'm floating almost. I'm having fun. I'm happy, and my heart is full. I know exactly what Haruhi-kun meant. I'd stay here forever if I could. I don't want this day to end.
I'd please shut up.
I looked around me. Their smiling faces were like blooming flowers, and the thought that everyone shared the same feelings made me happy.
I think she's more breathy, right?
But just then... Huh?
I need this man off the screen. I forgot about Momotaro. He's so handsome. Momotaro's so handsome. He looks so kind. Okay.
I noticed that Momokun had taken a half step back from the circle. Why are you taking a half step back?
What happened? What happened? Why are you taking a half step back?
I wonder why. He seems to be smiling, but...
Even he knows Maku is sus. No.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Momokun's the only one who hasn't said a word this whole time. The faint feeling that something was off pricked painfully at my heart.
Mikado's so handsome.
Huh? Mikado-san's looking at Momokun too. So it's not just me, something is strange, right?
Mikado-san.
Okay, so it's not like there's not like a there's not like that at the end. It's just a
When I spoke to him, Mikado-san's eyes widened with a start, and then his gaze shifted around a bit, as though he were uncomfortable.
そうだ、帰りはタクシーですよね。ちょうど新しい配車アプリを入れたところなんです。試してみてもいいですか?
To be fair, okay, because taking a half step back is easier than taking a full step back. Shut up. To be fair, if I see my homie crying over Yuzuki, I will not say anything too. Shut up.
はい。手配してくださるんですか?
もちろんです。お任せください。
Masuda Toshiki's voice is so good.
あれ、待ってくださいね。スマホが。
待ってくださいね。The air seemed awkward somehow, and I felt restless. When I turned away from Mikado-san, I saw that Momokun was looking around, wearing the same smile as before.
Is he like dissociating? Because same.
What's up with this uncomfortable feeling?
Honestly, how do you comfort your homie who's crying over their husbandos? Dude, one of my friends keeps sending me like new Idolish 7 cards whenever there's a new Zool card, specifically because they send me pictures of Minami is what I'm getting at. They send me new pictures of Minami and Iori and Yamato, and I am the most normal person in the world about Yamato, and I'm not joking. He's one of my favorite characters in Idolish 7, and I am extremely normal about him, and that's not a joke. I'm actually so serious. But everyone else, I'm so normal about. I'm so normal about them.
At times like this, Momokun would normally slide up and find Mikado-san's phone for him.
Oh, are they fighting? Are the girls fighting? Kento's so handsome.
おっと、先を越されてしまいましたか。さすがケンティ。色男にはかないませんね。
さすがケンティ。
当然。でも、この時間に女の子一人で帰るのは危険でしょ。俺が送って行ってあげようか。
アホか。お前がくっついていく方が圧倒的に危険だろ。
He's so handsome. Gosh, he's so handsome.
じゃあゴーシが送っていく？
なんで俺なんだよ。
いや、わざわざ割り込んできたから自分が行きたいのかと思っただけだけど。
別にそんなんじゃねえし。つうかタクシーに乗りさえすりゃそれで大丈夫だろ。だよな。
だよな。
もちろんです。ご心配なさらないでください。
He's so handsome.
でも。
Oh. I know I keep saying it. I know every time I play this game I bring it up, but please look at please look at Kento's portrait. He's so handsome. Look at him. No!
Yuzuki-kun seemed to have noticed something, so I followed his gaze. That's when I spotted a car's headlights approaching the entrance to the building.
思ったより早かったな。
Oh my god, what a fast taxi.
ごめん、ケント。俺が頼んだ車が先に来てしまったみたい。
Oh my god. Oh no.
広い車の方がリラックスできるかと思って、うちの運転手に迎えをお願いしておいたんだ。
そんな、わざわざ呼んでくださったんですか？すみません、気を使わせてしまって。
気にしないで。こうでもしないといつまでも帰れないだろうし。
Damn, he's right.
さすが北コレ。
さすが。
スーパースマート。
Haruhi's so cute.
ケントやられちゃったね。
Please, Fudo is so cute. Please, he's so cute. I like him. He's just a little guy.
うるさい。
Oh no. Proceeds to point and laugh at Mao. You do that every stream.
His tone was off, but Aisomi-san gave a gentle smile when he looked at me again.
まあ、確かに君には高級車の方がお似合いだよ。お姫様。
Don't call me Ohime-sama. I mean, I guess it's correct. Milady is like, I guess, but it's more like princess. This whole game can be summed up like so. They're so cute. Shut up. They are. Look, they're so cute. They're so cute. And Kento's so handsome. To be fair, which character does Maku don't like? I rest my case.
では、お手をどうぞ、プリンセス。
それはさすがに恥ずかしいのでご遠慮します。
Okay.
てか見て、あの車、マジでめっちゃ大きくない？行こう行こう。
He's cute too.
あ、待ってください、ヒカルくん。
Hikaru-kun. Hikaru-kun beckoned to me as he dashed off toward the car, and I began to walk after him. Just then,
待ってくれ。
I turned around with a start at hearing the voice for the first time since we returned to the condominium.
I can't read, dude. He looks so kind.
今日は本当にありがとう。気をつけて帰ってくれ。
Yeah, uh, what? What's the what's what's the key to take a screenshot on Steam? Is it F12? You look so handsome. It is F12.
ももくん、ありがとうございます。
あ、そうだ。フォトフレームを入れる袋持ってきたんだった。
ありがとうございます。本当に、この写
Please,
真
he
も
looks so
フレ
handsome.
ー
He
ムも
looks so
大切
kind.
にしますね。
He looks so kind.
ももくん。
It's so funny because I literally call my dog that. That's his name. My dog's name is Momo.
I got back to my room and took a deep breath, remembering how the group members waved to me as the car drove off until they disappeared from view. I didn't want to leave. When I go to sleep, the day will be over for real.
Fuck, hold on. Yuta, thanks for everything today. Concerts are always fun. He has like a... How do I do a Hanae Natsuki voice? I can't. But today was especially great. What is a Hanae Natsuki voice? I can't do one. I'm sorry that I keep like checking. Oh, okay. Every time you see me kind of like check over here, I'm just making sure that my fish did not go behind the filter. I'm like paranoid. I thought so too. Well, I unlocked a personal story.
でしょ? だよな.
I almost forgot to ask. Maku-chan. Maku-chan, which part of the concert did you like the most? I like the entire performance.
The overall performance was great. It matched all of the songs well.
I really liked the performance this time too. I wonder if this is what tours are like. I'm so excited. That's a Hanae Natsuki voice. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay.
As I was staring off into space, feeling like I was drifting somewhere between dream and reality, the paper bag on the table suddenly caught my eye.
そうだ。フォトフレーム飾らなきゃ。この写真、本当に一生の宝物だ。
そうよね。 Lies, you just look at the cute boys, you didn't pay attention to anything else. They wouldn't let me pay attention to anything else. They didn't even let me see the freaking performance.
14 people stood on the stage of the packed Japan Dome. Their dazzling figures brought the audience's excitement to a head, and the whole venue was enveloped in a deafening burst of cheers.
I figured Maku would like the dancing the most because he can watch their bodies. What the fuck? But him liking the songs makes sense because he likes their voices. Yeah, give me the entire performance. You go to a concert for the performance. If I wanted to just listen to the song, then I will just, listen to the song. If I wanted to just watch them dance, I'd watch like a fan cam. Hi, Soda.
It was like a dream, but it wasn't a dream. The cheers and the enthusiasm definitely still linger in my heart.
また感動してきちゃった。写真を見るたびにこんな気持ちになっていたら大変だよね。
In spite of this thought, I couldn't bring myself to put the picture away after the boys had gone to the trouble of framing and giving it to me.
どこに飾ろうかな。棚の上とか？
Exactly. Plus, it's fun when they come back for an encore. It is. But what angle will make filming them dancing, though? Well, what angle will Maku film them dancing, though? Okay, realistically, it depends on the concert. Usually, if it's like a big concert with like a dome, which I think it was. This one, they said that they were in Japan Dome. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, in here, we're staff, so we would have better seats. But usually, when I'm at concerts, I'm, like, near the ceiling. You know what I mean? Because cheap tickets. But, yeah. Or, like, outdoor concerts. Wherever I'm at, I'll try to get a picture. I have a friend... I went to an outdoor concert fairly recently, and one of my friends came with me. Well, a couple of my friends came with me, but this one guy specifically was just exceptionally good at taking pictures of the performers getting to the stage from their little trailers or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I'm training... I'm practicing for when like whichever K-pop group was coming. I'm like, oh.
いい感じ。こうして毎朝見ればやる気も出そうだし。
When I looked at the photo from a distance again, my voice dropped off. Because inside the silver frame, which shone brightly under the light of my room, I found that one person's expression seemed to have a shadow over it. Momo-kun.
Whoa, why are you sad? Why are you sad?
It's strange. He's smiling, yet he seems a little sad at the same time. He was like that at the condo, too. But during the concert, he was different. He definitely shone just as brightly as the others. It seemed a bit different from the kind of sadness you'd feel when something fun is over. On the other hand, he didn't look dissatisfied either.
どうしたんだろう。具合が悪いってわけでもない気がするけど。
You're so handsome. Also, Yuta's so tall.
ももくん、次仕事で会えるのっていつだっけ？
I pulled my planner out of my bag and flipped through the pages. Although it only had a rough schedule for each group and member, many of the days were already completely filled in. I left some flexibility in consideration of the future, but if there ended up being tour-related plans with no openings in between, I'd probably need to reevaluate the schedule.
It's because Maku's too short. Shut the fuck up. Listen. I know I'm a short king. But that makes me fun-sized. Oh my fucking god. Okay, one time I went to IKEA, so like I don't know about you guys, but one of my joys, one of the small joys I have in my life is just going to IKEA. So I went to IKEA with a friend of mine because like I love IKEA food. Right? So we went to IKEA for food. And then like we were also just kind of like walking around because my friend also wanted to get some like furniture, like a new chair and stuff. So we were just like walking around. We made it to like the section with all of the fridges, and my friend called me over and he was just like, "Hey, Maku, get over here." And I walked over. I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And he was like, he pointed at like this pretty small fridge, right? And he was just like, "Oh, here, like, do you see this fridge?" And I'm like looking at it and I'm like, "Okay, yeah." Like it was a pretty small fridge, right? And he looked at me and he looked at the fridge and he was just like, "Yeah, so that's what it's like being tall." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, this is what you're missing out on. This is the view that you're missing out on. This is the only thing that you're missing out on." And I was like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "What do you mean?" What? And he was just like, "Yeah, so like typically you can just kind of like see just the top of like the fridge. And so this is exactly what it's like." And I'm like, "Okay." I thought we were here for meatballs and like chairs. Why am I catching strays? Because everyone thinks food when they mention IKEA. Okay, another fun story about IKEA. So, my coworker friends and I, we like to go, we like to go get dinner sometimes, or maybe lunch. And we don't do it as often as before, but like we used to go out and like plan out dinners and stuff, maybe like once or twice a month. And there was this one guy who had just joined the company and he was like, "Oh, that sounds like fun. Do you mind if I join in too? Like, where are we going to be eating this time?" And I wanted to go to IKEA because I was promised to go to IKEA the last time we went out. I wanted to get meatballs. I love IKEA food. It's like cheap and it's good. Right? Like, it's like the food that like, it's not amazing, but it's like food that you eat it and you're like, "You know what? For this price, pretty damn good." So we were like, "Oh yeah, if you want to come, you can." And then we're like, we're going to IKEA, and the look on his face, he was just like, "We're going to where?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're going to IKEA." And he was just like, and we were like sitting at IKEA with our food, and like, but he was just, then he was sitting next to me. He was like, "You know, when you said that we were going to IKEA, I thought you were kidding." And I was like, "No, I wasn't. I just want to go to IKEA." I think your friends and I can be good friends. I'm glad. I gotta check out IKEA for the food if you're hyping it up so much. It's honestly like, I also understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's like, you're paying extremely, like, not extremely, but you're paying like pretty cheap for the food, and then when you eat it, you're like, "You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all." And then you find out that you can just get the meatballs to cook at home. And you're like, oh my god, and it's even cheaper, and you're like, oh my god. So good. Also, just going to IKEA and looking at the furniture and pretending that I have the money. You know what I mean? It does sound like a good place to go. You can eat there, then check out the furniture afterwards to work off some of the calories. Yes, exactly! IKEA, please sponsor me. Okay.
As for Momoka, right. He's going to be on location for a long-term film shoot soon.
IKEA, though, I'm not going in. That's fair. It's like, I don't want to overhype it. I do like going to IKEA for the food, but I also recognize that it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's also, like, I am going to be very straightforward. I like the food, but it's also, like, not the best food. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, you eat it, like, let's say you pay, like, the $6 or $7 for, like, your meal, right? And you're expecting it to taste like a $6 or $7 meal, but it tastes like a $13 meal. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, oh, you know what? That wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. And, like, the cakes, like, the desserts are pretty slapping. I don't know. I just really like IKEA. I don't know what to say. They opened an IKEA closer to my place, and I'm like, oh my god. And I don't think I can eat, like, a good chunk of the food there, which is unfortunate. I think I can still eat the meatballs, but I can't have, like, the gravy, which is, you know, so sad. So sad.
あれ金城さん
遅くに悪い。次のライブのことでちょっと今
Wait, is there timing? Like, there's timing to answer the phone? Goshi's voice is so nice. How large is the IKEA stores? The one that's near me is a bit smaller. The one that I went to before is a pretty decent size. Like, you can get lost. I mean, you can get lost in both stores, to be fair, but also, that's me. Me telling you you can get lost in there should not mean a single damn thing. It's not even taking it as, like, a grain of salt. You should just not consider it.
いや、なんつうか、お前が出てるスタッフ会議みたいなのはあんだろ。あれに出たい。全部は無理だって。
What if you just ignored their calls? There's multiple endings.
かけるつもりはねえけど。知れることは知っときたいっつうか、音回りもそうだし、そっち側の温度感も分かってるやつがいた方ができることも増えるだろ。
I really like Goshi's voice. I really like Goshi's voice. Like, I don't know what the quality of the voice is, like at, like, trailing off at the end, like dakedo. I really like when characters have that sort of thing.
どうだ？無理か？
I love it. Is it a
来週？なようだ。
Is it a rasp?
ああ、その日の夕方ならいける。いきなりでも問題ないか？
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
今日の反省会も含めてんならなおさら参加したい。その辺の話聞けるとすげえ助かる。
Who do you don't like at this point? I like all of the characters from B Project.
あ、じゃあ細かいことはジョインで教えてくれ。サンキュー。つうかお前さっさと寝ろよ。
No.
俺はいいんだよ。じゃあな、おやすみ。
おやすみ。
じゃあ来週の打ち合わせは金城さんも一緒にと。ツアーに向けていろいろ動こうとしてくれているみたいだし、私も負けないように頑張らなきゃ。それにしてもこうしてみると本当に予定が詰まってる。
I see. Don't worry too much about the height jabs. My mom is short, but she is somehow capable of just vanishing at a moment's notice. I bet you can vanish on your friends at stores and jump scare them. Honestly, I don't mind too much. I don't mind the short jokes too much because I enjoy my height. I know that there's a lot to make fun of. Like the fact that I can't get on my bed without a fucking stool. Like, this is not a fucking joke. I got a new bed. I got a new bed like a couple of years ago because my old bed was actively trying to kill me. But yeah, so when I got like the mattress and everything, it was way too high. It was so fucking high. And my dad was helping me move everything and stuff. And when it was done, he was just like, all right, so try it out. And I couldn't get on the bed. And I was trying so hard to get onto the bed. And my dad was just watching me. And then he said, it's okay, Maku, I'll build you an escalator, king. And I'm like, oh my god. He was just looking at me. He's just like, it's okay, son. I'll make you an escalator so you can get into bed. Let me actually like give you because I don't give a single fuck. Hold on. Let me tell you exactly. I am 157 centimeters. You're 180? Fuck, dude. I'm 157. Damn. Yeah, so I'm about 5'2".
At any rate, my schedule really is packed. I'm glad I get to stay busy, but I might not be able to carve out time to talk to Momo-kun.
I hate that I don't know the metric system. That's okay. America is just like that. Yeah, I have no idea why you guys use like the weird imperial system, but like, sure, I guess. In Malaysia, we aren't really that tall, so all the ceilings are very low. A lot of the times, my hair just goes below the ceiling. Oh my god.
I suddenly felt myself cooling off as anxiety and worry filled my mind.
At my school, at my university, there was a building where sometimes I would have some classes in, and the basement of that building, the ceilings were extremely short. Like I felt very tall. I felt very tall. It was a very strange experience.
I suddenly felt myself cooling off as anxiety and worry filled my mind. But...
なんかこの写真見てるとさ、やっぱり B プロは15人のグループなんだって。
I love look at how look at fucking Goshi. He looks like look at Goshi's face, just like, yeah, me too. My friend who is 160 laughed at me and just told me I can't relate. Damn. America will compare the size of asteroids to stadiums or X number of washing machines. Like, it's supposed to make any sense. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to say. No, there he is. Hi, Soda. He didn't say a damn word in that flashback. He was just like...
Yuta-kun's words tonight help me hold my head high. It's not a question of whether I can or can't do it. I have to. As long as the guys continue to run forward, I don't have time to stop either.
よし。今日はもう寝て。
よし。
明日しっかり考えよう。
考えよう。
ももくんとの時間だってちゃんと確保できるはず。
できるはず。
Tell me, Maku, how difficult is the metric system to learn? It's not. It's not difficult. It's not difficult at all to learn. 1 centimeter. It's all in tens. 100 centimeters is 1 meter. 1,000 meters is a kilometer. 10 millimeters is 1 centimeter. It's all in tens. Water boils at a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius. It's very simple. Water freezes at a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius. It makes calculations very easy. So, like, from what I understand about the imperial system and how that shit came to be, is that it's more on like the experience. So metric is more for like calculations, right? Like to be a bit more, you know, to be a bit more technical, I guess. And then imperial is more like how you feel, especially with for example, temperature with Fahrenheit. It's like a rating. It's more of a rating on how the temperature affects the human body, instead of it being like a 100 degree Celsius is boiling water. Because what is 100 degrees Celsius? What is the boiling point in Fahrenheit? 180, 212. 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The human body would not be able to handle that. So it's like stuff like that. I'm going to make it a goal to learn it. It is very simple. Good luck in learning all of the things that you wish to learn. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yes, good luck with learning all of the things you want to learn. The metric system is extremely easy. Question mark, question mark. Sorry, I crackle like old paper. Sometimes I just need a little bit of things. So if you just hear like little snaps, that's me. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Yes. If you have any questions, I'm happy to try to help. The boys are too cute. It's like a, you know, you're right. First of all, you're right. Second of all, it's kind of like a thing of, you know, when you go home, right? Like let's pretend we all work in retail, right? And so or like let's all pretend that we all like we're on our feet all day, so like retail or like factory or something, right? And then you go home and then you just kind of like sit down and everything cracks. That's what it's like.
And then my gaze returned to...
I'm on my feet all day. Yeah, that sucks, buddy. I remember when I was like actively looking for work, and I actually like got some help from like a program, and they were like, "Oh, is there anything that you don't want to do?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't want to be in a warehouse. I don't want to be on my feet." And they're like, "That's fair." I'm like, "Thanks." I'm on my PC all day. Yeah, me too. I mean, don't twist the knife, Justin. Oh no. I mean, like, I walk around and stuff a lot, so I don't go insane.
1週間後
1 week later.
Before our enthusiasm for the dome had died down, we were already running toward the next stage of the journey.
それで次の新曲のテーマは？
始まりです。デモもいくつか預かってきていますので、今ご用意しますね。
始まりか。
どんな始まり？
どんな始まりなのかな。
やっぱり新学期とか新生活とか？
期待と不安でドキドキする感じだね。
Nishiyama Kotaro has such a good voice. Hi, Shroom. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I hope your day has gone well.
旅立ちっていうのも始まりのキーワードとしてはありじゃない。
おお、いいね、旅立ち。
I work in a warehouse for the physical activity. My brothers don't have engaging jobs like I do, and wonder why they can't stay in shape. Oh, a mood. A mood.
確かに。何かが始まるときって
I straight up
何かが終わるときでもあるもんね。
at some point
でも、まあ、
I would get up and just have like allocated like line dancing time. I would just put on like some fucking like Billy Ray Cyrus or something and just like line dance for like 10 minutes. Because it just looks like I'm pacing.
希望と切なさ、どっちもあっていい気がする。
Nishiyama Kotaro's voice is so soft in this character.
明るいだけじゃなくて、聞く人によって多様な解釈が生まれる深みのあるメロディーや歌詞の方がテーマに合っていると思う。
Mako has good taste. Are you talking about Billy Ray Cyrus?
すみません、お待たせしました。3曲あるので順番に。
Honestly, as long as I think something sounds good, I'll listen to it. I have a pretty broad taste in music. Obviously, like I lean more towards like one thing over the other, right? Like in this case, it's a lot of like pop music, like J-pop music or like Annie songs. But yeah, I'll listen to anything.
ありがとう。お願いします。
It would be nice if one of these songs makes them all go, "This is the one," but there was a cheerful up-tempo song that aligned with Kira-kin's image, a slow ballad that was a bit different from the rest of their work, and a party tune that seemed like it could really get the audience hyped up. Honestly, none of these stick out as the obvious choice yet.
これが現状の候補曲です。いかがでしょうか？
Don't tell my heart. My achy, breaky heart. Just don't think they understand.
かっこいい。特に2つ目の曲、今までにない感じ。クールで大人っぽいし、結構好きかも。
雰囲気があっていいよね。でも僕たちの今までのテイストと比べるとちょっと背伸びしているよう
I
に
love
感じるかも。
Yuzuki.
歌詞にもよるかもしれないけど、あんまり始まりって感じもしなかったかな。
確かに。でも挑戦としては悪くないんじゃないかな。キラキンとしての新しい一歩っていう意味では始まりになるかもしれないし。
I forgot that they write Kirakin instead of Killer Kings.
おお、茜がなんかうまいこと言ってる。
I was like, who the fuck is Kirakin? And it's Killer Kings.
僕たちの始まり。そう聞くと悪くないかも。
So cute!
そうでも1曲目のザ・キラキンって感じの明るさも捨てがたいよね。ストレートに始まりって感じられるし。
The group members each gave their impressions of the music.
Maku had a Mandela effect. No, they're literally called Killer Kings. Like, I get it. I understand why they're called Kirakin, but it doesn't make sense in the translation to have it written like that. And that's because of the boys who can't think straight. I never think straight, so, you know.
Does the look on his face mean he didn't like any of them?
ミロク君はどう思いますか？
どうかな。ちょっと選べない。
それはどれも良かったってこと？
いや、どれも悪くはないんだけど、何か足りない気がする。
Not straight. Maku can't use his brain at this point. Damn, you right.
何か足りない？
Miroku appeared to be searching for the right words for a short while before he spoke again.
そうだな。はっきり言うと、音楽番組で1位を取って紹介されるビジョンが浮かばないんだ。今聞いた3曲、どれもダメ。
ミロク。
一応もう一度確認したい。聞かせてもらってもいい？
はい、もちろんです。
I began to play the demos again in order. Miroku, along with the other three, quietly closed their eyes and appeared to be concentrating. And after the last song was over, their expressions on their faces were a little clouded, unlike before.
なんか殿の言うこともちょっとわかるかも。
僕たちがまだ1位を取ったことがないから浮かばないのか。
Oh my god!
それも否定はできないけど、今まではその時その時でこれがやりたいとは思えたでしょ。でも今回はどれでもいいっていうかさ、それって逆にどれもダメってことなんじゃないかと思うんだよね。
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Thinking any of them are okay is the same thing as thinking none of them are, huh? Maybe he's right.
And he is correct. Next time when Maku asks me to name Barry character Maku Sim 4, I'm just name the B Project. The B Project cast. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Miroku still looks unhappy.
ミロク君、大丈夫ですよ。まだ時間はあるので、ちゃんと新しい曲をご用意できますから。
ありがとう。
いえ、他にまだ気になることがあれば、遠慮せずに言ってくださいね。
いや、違うんだ。 ただ、
Oh
1位を取ったことがないのは
no! Killer
B プロの
Kings!
中では俺たちだけだから。
His abrupt words made the air in the room tense for a moment.
弥勒急にどうしたの？
Oh my
急
god.
にって、別に事実を言っただけ。それって忘れちゃダメなことでしょ。
That's rough, buddy.
俺たちの曲はこれまでたくさんの人たちに聴いてもらって高順位にはつけてきたけど、1位
Have
には
fun
なっ
with
て
it,
いない。
Justin. Spell them all out and slip in a few names. Shut the fuck up.
だからそろそろもう一段上に行かなきゃって改めて考えてた。
Oh my god, did I tell you guys that I got a Ghetto plushie for 20 bucks? It was on sale. He was on sale. And I got him.
And I'm very happy. He was $20, so he was very cheap.
20 bucks.
I went to the store and I saw a Ghetto plushie and he was on sale. He was on the sale rack with like there was one for Megumi also, but you know, Ghetto was 20 bucks. Ghetto as what plushie? A Ghetto, like a Ghetto Suguru, like from Jujutsu Kaisen. Hiroku spoke calmly yet forcefully, and a fire blazed in his eyes. It's true that Killer Kings has a lot of devoted fans, and their CD sales always rank high. But they haven't hit the top yet. Of course, I don't think being number one is the only thing that matters, but an indescribable, ponderous atmosphere overtook the room. In the midst of it, Akane was the first one to open his mouth.
そうだね。1位は目指すべきだと思う。
本当に？
Shoot for the stars.
うん。でも、あんまり順位にこだわるのも良くないんじゃないかな。1位になれる曲を探すより、自分たちがいいと思える曲を探すべきだと思うしさ。B プロに加入するとき、君も言ってくれたでしょ。まずはキラキンとしてのカラーをビビッドにしようって。実際そこに集中したことで、
I have a Chikorita plushie I got, and I love it because I can flop its leaf over to one side and give it a sassy look. I love that. That's so cute.
だからそこはブレちゃいけない気がする。僕たちが考える上で大事なのは、キラキンがもっと輝ける曲、クイーンのみんなが喜んでくれる曲はどんなものだろうってところで、そう考えると今回持ってきてもらった曲だってどれもすごく素敵だと思うよ。あれ、もし他の曲を作ってきてもらうとしても、売れ線だっけ？なんか
I don't have a plush problem ever will. That's fair. I'm just a big fan of plushies.
うん。茜の言いたいこともわかる。
でも殿だって別に売れれば何でもいいって思ってるわけじゃないよね。
There's a brand of plushies called Jellycat, and there's this one plush that they have that I've been trying to get, but people keep buying it and reselling it for an insanely high price. And it's just a peach. Like it's a peach with a happy face and legs, and I wanted so bad. But people keep buying it, so it's always sold out. And then when people buy it, they resell it for like $100. And I'm like, no, man, I'm not buying a small ass peach with like legs for $100. Oh, okay, there he is.
それは当たり前でしょ。俺はただ。
Hold on, let me see if I can find it, because like I need us all to be on the same footing here. I need us all to see what I'm talking about because it's so funny looking, dude. Look at him. Look at this. Look at Look at Look at him. He looks so stupid. I like it. It's just a peach with legs and a happy face. Let me put him away now. I buy it for my friends and brother, but I didn't use them at all. Let's see. I'm so jealous. Sometimes my college brings a plush to the my colleague brings a plush to the office, and sometimes she can just hug it. It looks so comfy. I also have plushies at the office. They're small though. They're not like hugging size, but like I also have plushies at the office. I have a piggy. I have a small piggy and I have a small turtle. Look up Tentacle Kitty. Oh, I know Tentacle Kitty. They're very good.
ただ？ああ、なんでもない。とにかくこの曲以外にも聴いてみたい。それはお願いできる？
もちろんです。期限はありますが、クイーンの皆さんには皆さんが納得した楽曲をお届けしたいですから。
She got a quite mid-size dinosaur plush. That's so cute. That's so cute. I'm thinking. I think bringing Ghetto would be too weeby. I know, like, I'm a weeb, and I know everyone at work knows I'm a weeb. But, like, maybe bringing Ghetto to work would be too weeby. I think I also have, like, a skunk at work, like a plush skunk. And that's, like, he's still small, but he's not, like, as small as, like, the piggy. Because the piggy and the turtle are out on, like, display. Like, they just sit there on my desk.
試行錯誤しながら一緒に頑張りましょう。
ごめん。無理を言って。
いえ、はっきり言ってもらえる方がやる気が出ます。絶対にいい新曲にしましょうね。
Oh, Fudo, what's wrong? Why is everyone depressed? Okay, I'm actually going to save here. And I'm going to call it for now. So that's it. Let me move over back to the bedroom. I know this was a pretty short stream, but in my defense, I streamed for 4 days in a row. I streamed for 4 days in a row. And I didn't sleep last night. So I know it was a bit shorter, but the Digimon stream was very long. Okay, but let's see. We can hang out for a little bit. It's just that like the game is really good, and I just simply like am too tired to continue reading. Hi Shroom, welcome back. Nice to see you. Okay, let's see. I have one. I was dressed as Doctor Who, and the creator was like, "You one moment," and slapped down a cute picture of Kitty picture with Sonic screwdriver. Oh, that's so cute. Rob, because everyone knows who's Maku's favorite boy, and they're not happy. Oh my god. I love his story for how he created it. Short stream for Short King. Shut up. But yeah. God, dude. The adventure I went on setting up this turtle tank? It's not a turtle tank. Setting up this beta tank. So I I went to like a bunch of different stores. I went to basically 3 different pet stores because like I wanted to see first of all like the different selections and see like what I can and can't get in each store. But then I also like I don't know, I love going to pet stores. I love seeing animals. So fun. And it's so worth it because my handsome little guy is having a great time, and I see that he's starting. Okay, last night Soda realized 3 hours after he was released, Soda realized that he can go inside of a cave. I got him a small little cave, and he realized that he could go inside 3 hours later, and I'm like, you know what? True. Well, I'm off to work. Bye, Justin. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a good day at work, and then I'll see you next week because I'm not streaming over the weekend. Bye, 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 bye. Turtle? Yeah. Okay, Shroom, I got a fish yesterday. He's a brand spanking new fish. His name is Soda. I also have turtles, so like I've been calling Soda like my other pets' names by accident because I called him Momo earlier because my dog's name is Momo, and I accidentally said turtle because I have turtles. It was a dark and stormy night, literally, and I thought I haven't made anything for my wife lately, so I combined her love for tentacles with my love for kittens, and this tentacle kitty was born. I love it. Sometimes the greatest of ideas come from, like, very simple places. I have to mention lizards. Do you have lizards? I would love to have a bearded dragon. Or like a leopard gecko. They're so cute. Or like a crested gecko. They're so cute. You have too many lizards? Honestly, I'm moved. Geckos are adorable. They are. They really are. They're so cute. My only thing is that like reptiles, you feed them like bugs and stuff, or like, and that's scary. That's a little too scary. Because I also wanted like a ball python or something because snakes are really cool. I like them. Check me out over at Leafy Street. Oh. I see. Is that like a channel? Listen, I'm like unaware of things. Is that like a YouTube channel? Because, if it is, I'm glad. Check Shroom out. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a nap and maybe have some ice cream. Or maybe not. Maybe I should not. Well, there's no sugar in there to begin with. Yeah, I didn't sleep until like 2 or 3 last night, and I had to wake up at like 6. I'm all sorts of fucked up, but I'm gonna take off. Oh, I looked after a small snake my friend had. She ate small frozen mice that I had to thaw. She wrapped herself around them when I put them in, thinking she was a fierce hunter. So adorable. That's so cute. Maku, treat yourself. You deserve it. Thank you. Again, I am sorry for like the slightly shorter stream, but I streamed a lot in a row. Not quite used to that. Very, very slowly building up to whatever the hell this is, but I space out my streams for a reason. But yeah, thank you all for joining in today. I hope you all have a good evening. And I hope you have a good tomorrow. And I hope you have a good day after that. And then I'll see you on Tuesday, probably. Tuesday or Wednesday, depending. But I'll see you when I see you sometime next week. Remember, there's no Digimon this weekend. So I'll see you then. Ja. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.